Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Don't worry about the letters in the top left corner. Don't worry about those.
yeah,
That was something that was made when I was like 13 or 14.
yep. So this is a new game that everyone keeps saying is made by Yacht Club, but it is not made by Yacht Club. It's published by Yacht Club.
Show
So
feats.
don't expect Shovel Knight.
Show feats. Show feet.
Yeah. Um I mentioned this game a few weeks ago and said we should play it, so here we are playing it. Actually,
I'm
it
playing
probably
it.
wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob's gonna play it. I'm unable to play things. I'm still in a weird recording situation, doing this on my laptop, holding the mic.
But we'll be good. We'll be good.
Yep. I've been excited to play this game, but I have heard that it's very difficult.
Yeah, I did see like a little bit of gameplay of it, and it
Yeah.
and it looked very difficult.
I've just seen like trailers and stuff. Um, but I've heard that it's difficult because of its move set.
Hmm.
Like there's no way to like slash to like down or up or anything like that.
Oh, it's like
It's very
it's just
much like classic Ninja Gaiden.
just straightforward, and that's it.
Yes. Up. Gonna be hearing some barking.
Okay, so you can't like kneel down. Got it.
Right. It's just slash forward, which is exactly how Ninja Gaiden was. But you know what? Ninja Gaiden is really hard.
Yeah.
I think the messenger kind of spoiled people because it's like a Ninja Gaiden game with like a like way more advanced move set,
Yeah.
and now this is like back to basics.
Legion.
Yep. I really like Ninja Gaiden, the NES games. They were like some of the first games that like got me into playing like older games.
Yeah.
Um, but I never did manage to beat any of them.
I mean, it's not surprising they were stupid hard.
Yeah, there's a couple parts in them that are just like impossible to get by unless like you really memorize it.
Yeah. That looks like
But
a breakable
nonetheless, I'm
thing.
still excited. Yeah. This I mean, I know this is just like the tutorial level or whatever, but this already seems like way more than like open than Ninja Gaiden. You know, like Ninja Gaiden, you're like walking in a straight line the entire time.
Yeah.
Can you do the wall jumps?
Uh,
No.
I don't think so.
Maybe you'll unlock it.
Probably. Because I mean, people are saying this is like a Ninja Gaiden clone, right?
Yep.
So I
Like
gotta.
the messenger was clearly inspired by Ninja Gaiden, but like also other games.
Yeah.
But this one seems more just like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, because like from what like, because I think I played through, I guess played through all of the Messenger, and
Mm-hmm.
like it wasn't nearly as hard as Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Like it was more so like the traversal was hard.
Yeah. And I don't think it was trying to be.
Yeah,
Because it kind of becomes like a Metroidvania,
yeah,
which Ninja Gaiden wasn't like, at all.
yeah, which is definitely something like I appreciated
Yeah.
because like sometimes I just want to take it easy.
Yeah. Except today when we play Cyber Shadow and Dark Souls.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, your boy, aka me, Platinum Bloodborne.
Yep. So now Dark Souls should be a cakewalk.
Yep. And then
I would say Dark Souls is way easier than Bloodborne personally,
yep, I
but it's all about people's play styles.
beat Orphan of Kos on the first try. Beat
Yep.
beat Lady Marie on the second try, mostly just because I was trying to figure out her parry timing.
Yeah, she's a boss that like I've never related to people struggling with her.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do. But she's so easy to parry.
Yeah, she
But
really
like a
is.
lot of people just don't parry in the game,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
like if I didn't try to parry like the move where she like rushes and then like shoots off to like your left or right and then like stabs in or whatever,
Yeah.
and then I probably like would have never got hit.
Yeah. I always wonder how much easier Orphan of Cause would have been for me if I wasn't on New Game Plus 3.
Yeah,
Because like
probably.
that's just where my character was at the time.
Yeah,
So I just waiting for it.
probably quite a bit easier.
Probably. I like I just didn't expect it to be like that hard, you know?
Yeah.
So I didn't think to like make a new character. I was just like, okay, my character, like I had done New Game Plus, and New Game Plus 2 for the 3 endings.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I had forgotten one of the like items that you need for the Chalice dungeons.
Oh yeah.
And it was like from some like giant eye monster that was
Oh
like
yeah. The living string or whatever it's called.
yep. And that was like all the way towards the end of the game, like right before Mikolash or something.
Yeah.
So I had to go all the way down there again. So that's where I was on New Game Plus 3 when I went into the DLC. And it was rough.
Yeah, like I beat Orphan of Kos first try, which when I did it I was like I feel like I'm overpowered.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you were saying right before we start recording, you can only be like overpowered to like an extent.
Yeah, because he is like the last boss.
Yeah.
I also like one thing I don't think I've ever mentioned on Bloodborne is that like it was the first Souls game I actually beat, and I like had no idea how the stats worked at that point.
Yeah.
Like I just was pumping things into like strength and stuff, and like I just had no idea what anything actually did. So I like used the saw cleaver, the starting weapon, the entire game. Never even tried a different weapon, like including an Orphan of Kos.
Yeah, what is it?
And I was not optimized for that.
I had a lot harder time on like like just like the normal chalice dungeon bosses than I did with like a lot of the other bosses.
I remember one of the hardest ones being some dog, like giant dog thing in the whatever that one is that like is really hard. What's the name of that chalice dungeon?
The Defiled.
Yeah. Like some dog thing in that one and the amygdala fight in Defiled.
Oh yeah, that one was rough. I think it takes so much damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, like once you get through those, like the actual like final boss that you need to fight in the Chalice dungeon is like a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I don't remember her being a problem.
Still gives you like some trouble, but you know, not anywhere near as like hard.
Yeah.
Mostly because you have all of your health going in.
Yeah, this game though, this like very clearly seems like pretty inspired by Ninja Gaiden so far.
Yeah.
It's also like day one on Game Pass, which like really got me interested in it. I don't know if I would have like bought it if it wasn't. I might have, because it was like it was on sale the weeks leading up and it was only like $15. So I might have just ended up buying it.
Yeah. Wait,
But yeah,
this way.
but
I was like,
yeah.
which way do I have to go?
As long as it doesn't have like a life system, I'm
Yeah.
cool. Like as long as I can try as many times as I want, and it's not like, oh, you lost all your lives, you got to restart the level, then that's cool with me. But
Yeah,
I haven't seen one. Might have missed it when we were talking about Bloodborne.
yeah, I didn't see, like, I mean, I've only died once, but it didn't make me think I've lost any lives,
Yeah,
so to speak. Like, I'm not sure what some of these pickups do, but like, I don't know what that is.
that's exactly how Ninja Gaiden was.
Like,
I would never know what anything did.
I guess there's like a money system.
Yeah. Do you have like a sub weapon? If you press like up and attack or something? No.
I don't think. I think I get like a spell maybe at some point, like a magic type thing,
Yeah.
or maybe I get the sub weapon, but I just haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, maybe.
But feels smooth, but it is noticeably difficult. Like
Yeah.
going through that area where I died, and it was just like bullets everywhere.
Yeah, I haven't been playing too many games the last couple weeks since I've been out of town.
Yeah, you've been away from your baby PS5s and
Yep. Um Actually, I was talking like when we were recording a couple weeks ago, I was saying like that I was gonna jump into Persona 5 before I did Persona 4.
yeah.
But since I was here and I was really itching to play Persona, I decided just to go right into Persona 4. So I've been playing a couple hours. I played a couple hours of that. It's very good.
Yeah, for sure.
Huge improvement on 3.
Oh, that's right. You did play 3.
Yeah, I've played about half of 3, and I decided I kind of like as I got further in it, I regretted the version I picked because I played a Persona 3 Portable instead of a Persona 3 FES.
Yeah.
And I was kind of regretting it, so I decided to stop, and I'm hoping that there's a re-release.
Oh, so close.
You're really close.
Oh, okay, it looks like we. That's a very generous restart.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping there's a Persona 3 re-release so I can play that instead of having to emulate the PS2 version. But I'll play that one eventually all the way through. But Persona 4 definitely improves on like everything, and I'm really enjoying the one of the main characters, so at least so far. I don't know like if he changes to not be a main character, is Yosuke, and he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, hey, you love Yuri Lowenthal.
I do. Ever since Spider-Man, I was like, this guy's great, and now I have like gone back and I notice him in like a lot of other stuff.
Oh, yeah, he's been around for a good long while.
Yeah, I never really paid attention to like voice actor names and stuff until recently, though.
Yeah.
I know he was the main character of Sunset Overdrive, also.
Oh, was he? I didn't even know that.
Yep. If you're a male character, anyway. They have different ones for female characters.
Gosh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, his voice acting has been great. So that's been pretty cool. I haven't gotten like super far in it. Like I'm not into like the routine of the game where you're like doing your social links, then going to dungeons and all that. I'm still in like the tutorial part, 2.5 hours in.
Yeah, like that game like stressed me out because I was like shit, like because like you have to like study for school, don't you?
You just want to answer the questions correctly.
Yeah, like it stressed me out. I was like, oh no.
I usually when I play them, I just like get a document with like all the school answers and all the correct responses.
I was like, I'm gonna be an idiot. No.
I don't know. Persona 3, like, I started doing that about halfway through. I might not do that for Persona 4 because I might actually go into New Game Plus because
Yeah.
you need to for the platinum anyway, and I might go for the plat.
Yeah.
So I might not worry about it because if I go into New Game Plus, I'll eventually max out everything naturally, probably.
Chances are high.
Yeah. So far, the school questions also seem a little more reasonable than Persona 3's did. Persona 3's, like, they were hard to even look up.
Yeah.
Unless, like, look up without just looking up, like, Persona 3 answers. Like,
Oh,
look up
shit.
the actual question by itself. Because they'd be, like, very vague.
Yeah.
And, like, the answers would be weird. Like, I wonder if it was, like, a translation thing or
Oh,
if that's
what?
just how the game is.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's always been a pretty bad translation thing between like the East and the West.
Yeah. I know some games, like there's some games like Final Fantasy VII, for example, has like a pretty famously like bad translation
Yeah.
because I guess like they had one guy who wasn't a professional translator and they gave him like 2 weeks to do it.
Oh yeah. Isn't
Like,
that
yeah,
like didn't like the dude who translated Pokemon to like German like really mess with like the translations?
I have no idea.
Like he like translated like Alakazam to have like because like the way they say like abracadabra Alakazam is like different over there.
Huh.
And
No, I
I,
never
gue-
heard
I,
about that.
I guess it made people believe that there was going to be a oh come on, that there was going to be like a fourth evolution for Abra.
Oh yeah. I heard that that Hades actually really butchered the Spanish translation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they did something where like they had professional translators, but then they also had like amateur translators, and like side by side, it's like really noticeable who did what,
Gotcha.
and it like
Whoa,
is really
whoa,
messy because of
whoa.
that. Yeah, I played the Messenger for a little bit and didn't really care for it too much, but I wanted to give it another shot
Yeah, I mean,
on the Game Pass.
like honestly, it's not really anything special.
Yeah.
Oh, ah.
um but yeah, this is reminding me of that for sure.
Yeah, like I think I liked the gameplay of the Messenger, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah.
like overall, like it wasn't anything to like write home about.
Yeah.
Oh
It's hard
no.
because like it's a very like it's a very crowded genre,
Yeah, especially
like
now. Yeah.
with all the with like the indie boom
Yeah.
that's happened over like the last 5 or so years.
Like who would have thought that you really had to try hard now to separate yourself from all the other indie games.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, there's games like that came out around, I don't know exactly when, but around like 2010, like Cave Story and
Yeah.
Super Meat Boy, who were like good games, but they really were super popular because of when they came out.
Yeah, and
Like there
they're
was
like
just nothing like that anymore.
yeah.
And Scott Pilgrim is another one. And like, you know, now like nobody really talks about Cave Story too much except for, oh yeah, it was really cool when it came out.
Yeah.
And like Super Meat Boy, people still talk about it, but like Celeste does it way better.
Yeah. Oh man, there's so many like areas where it's like you got to come back to this.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, what happened? She knocked me. Did she knock me one health?
Maybe.
What's happened? Why am I crying lava?
Ninja Gaiden was revolutionary at the time because it had cutscenes like this.
Yeah.
It was like one of the first games to have these, or at least popularize them.
She's standing there like, you know I had to do it to him. You.
Maybe that's her job.
You don't look so good. Condition is worsening. Hope you stabilize soon. Can't afford to lose you now. Our master. Am I like an actual like just like a robot?
Maybe, probably, maybe like half robot.
Like a Terminator?
Maybe.
Except that's not what a Terminator is. Terminator is
I don't know what Terminator is.
he's a legitimate cyborg that's just covered in like a flesh substance.
Gotcha. What's the name for like a half human, half I thought it was cyborg.
Oh. Well, then he is a straight up robot then Terminator. Cyborg I believe is like living and
Yeah, like
machine.
Cyborg from Teen Titans.
Yeah. Did you ever
I think
watch? I know a lot
What?
of people don't like Teen Titans Go,
I hate Teen Titans Go.
but I watched Teen Titans Go to the movies.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I really love the original Teen Titans, and Teen Titans Go has like zero similarities to it.
Yeah.
So it's just I guess I shouldn't say I hate it, it's just something I have like zero interest in.
Yeah.
Like I'm not looking to watch a Teen Titans comedy.
I enjoy Teen Titans Go to the movies. I'm not a big fan of like Teen
Yeah.
Titans Go, but I enjoy the movie.
Yeah. I heard the live action Titans was really good for the first season, and then season 2 it got really bad.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was I wasn't really interested in it.
Well, for a long time nobody could watch it like during season 1 because it was only on DC Universe,
Yeah.
like, and who was paying for DC Universe, but then they merged with HBO Max.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So,
I did see that on there.
but I think a robot that is human like is an android.
Yeah.
But they're still like completely a robot. That's like how the Nier Automata characters are. They're all androids.
Hey, I
It's
think
got that feat system like a Shovel Knight.
we got our sub weapon.
Oh yeah. That font for like the feat that you just got was exactly like the same as Shovel Knight's. I very much enjoy Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
I've
What is
actually
it?
been playing it again, and I'm gonna actually go through all the other characters this time.
I thought about going for the platinum, and then there was beat the game without dying as a trophy,
Shovel Knight. Yeah.
and I was just like, okay, that's it, that's it.
It's not that bad. You just quit to the menu every time you die. Like it doesn't actually like lock you out if you die or anything. Because if you go back to, I think actually all you have to do is go back to the map, not even the menu. It doesn't actually count your death.
And so if you die, then you just go to the menu. You're good.
Yeah, I don't even think you have to go to the menu. I think you can just go back to the map. It doesn't actually count. It doesn't actually like tally your deaths and your loot and all that until you beat the level. Like, because even if you go in and get some gems or whatever, and then you go back to the map, it resets your gems and everything. Like, it doesn't count anything until you beat the level. So you basically just have to do it without checkpoints. It's not so bad though. Like by the time Like if you do your regular run, your regular like 100% run, and then your new game plus run
Yeah.
first, like you're usually pretty good by that point.
Yeah.
Plus, like I usually combine that with like the speed run.
Yeah.
So like it goes pretty quick because you're just like running past everything. You're not like stopping for treasures or anything.
Yeah, but was it like every time I platinum a game, I immediately was like, I'm like, what other games can I platinum? Like it's like my immediate reaction. I was like, I need to platinum
Yeah.
this game too now.
Shovel Knight was actually my first platinum ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloodborne was number 2. That's all I remember.
Bloodborne was my
Don't remember
18th
number 3.
platinum. Oh no.
Shovel Knight's probably the game I've 100%ed the most because I've done it. I've gotten every achievement on it on 3DS, PS4, and Switch. And now
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing it on Xbox.
Are you gonna do it on Xbox as well now?
I have been. I've already beaten it once. Um, the reason I'm doing the Xbox one is because it's the version with some content I've never experienced in the Battletoads.
Oh yeah, because you can play as Battletoads or whatever.
Oh, you can fight them.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, because
In the
in the
PlayStation
PlayStation you
version,
fight
it's Kratos.
Kratos. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, now that I say that though, I just realized I never actually fought them in my playthrough. I don't know how you find them, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because I'm already in New Game Plus, and I never fought them.
Hmm. Yeah, I never knew like how you ended up like getting any of the encounters like to begin with in that game. And, like it always just seemed kind of random.
I think they just show up after you like beat certain levels. Yeah, I don't know about Shovel Knight though. I mean, Battletoads.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I got a new thing.
Nice.
I don't know what that is, but I got a thing.
I don't know either.
It doesn't tell me either. Get out of here.
And the one game I've been really thinking about, like this whole time I've been away from home,
Yeah.
that's made me realize I like it a lot, is Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah,
Like
you have
more
been
than
talking
any
about it.
game. More than any game, like that's the one that I keep being like, man, I wish I could play that.
Should have brought your Xbox.
Yeah. If I would have known I would be here this long, I would have brought something. I maybe would have brought my PS5 to show Camden.
Oh, hey,
He
has
probably
he?
could have beaten Demon Souls the whole time I was here.
Yeah, he hasn't seen it in action, huh?
I don't think so. But he's a working man now, so he should be able to secure his own soon once he
Yeah.
gets that paycheck.
Ow! All right, we're gonna continue this in the next episode.
All right, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.